I'm running away from the past I left behind. I'm looking for answers, but I'm blinded by the light. I'm lost in the music, can I stay here for the night? I promise I'll be gone in the morning, out of sight and out of mind. No blind, out of sight and out of mind. No standing still. It's like you're stuck in a nightmare, but you keep doing it for the thrill. Well, this is reality, you only live it once, so wake up from your dream. But just for tonight, let the lines get blurred, let your thoughts be free, let your thoughts be free.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to this afternoon's 2 p.m. Premier League kickoffs with myself, Steve-O, all here in association with WhoScored.com. That's right. I had the email come through. WhoScored.com are now... No, they're not. It is all in association with the FPL and all you guys that are joining us for this very special Sunday afternoon where there are 4 games which have very, very, very huge significance in our mini leagues. I've written down the just now wrote down what's what in the top 4 for the YouTube chat league, the rivals league and the members league. I'll get real with you here. It would appear that the main differentials that certain individuals like John Harris is looking at, Marius, Matthew Zaishi, and I can't even read the name. Mark Byrne. Bloody hell. It would appear that there's the odd differential here or there, but mainly it is Isaac, Grealish and Watkins. But one individual in Marius has got two massive differentials that could potentially go off today. Those individuals are Alvarez and Mahrez. Alvarez and Mahrez is who Marius has playing today, as Holland's just had a shot saved. Brilliant. I'm already waiting for some Muppets to say, but they're not playing yet. They haven't been kicked off. Yeah, I know, I'm joking. I'm watching the training. I'm going to have the Man City game on in front of me. I'm going to have the Aston Villa game in my ear. So I'll be able to keep you all up to date with both Manchester clubs. I will be continue saying this throughout the whole of this stream. No spoilers, please, else like some Muppets from the other week. Instantly gone. Instantly removed from everything. And yeah, I'm going to be really, really fascinated to see how today goes, because the rumours, there weren't even rumours, it was pretty much confirmed yesterday anyway, but unfortunately, good old Kevin De Bruyne isn't playing at all today, which is extremely frustrating from my own personal standpoint, where he is a differential on my rivals around me. The guys, like I said, the top guys have all predominantly got the same players. The likes of Luke, it's really annoying reading like that. Luke Shaw, Trippier, Rashford, and Haaland is pretty much in everybody's team in the teams above. There is the odd team here or there, like Nasu, who's top of the Rivals League, who's got Diaz and Fernandes in his team. And Harry, FPL Harry, he's got Edison. You see, so there are the odd differential here, but the main ones we're going to be all looking out for are basically Isaac Watkins and someone's got Shah in their team. Nasu's got a double Newcastle defence. I really do think that Newcastle have got a very, very, very high chance of keeping a clean sheet. I'm just really hoping that the history comes through today, and basically telling us that Southampton like to score against Newcastle, and hopefully they do today. That'll be a Newcastle clean sheet wipeout would be ginormous, because people like Dread FPL are highly reliant on Newcastle today, because he's played a bench boost and 3 of his players are Newcastle. There's many permutations to today, but certainly from my own personal point of view, congratulations to all Fernandes owners. He's going to be getting a double-digit haul today. You may be wondering why. Because idiots like me decided to basically remove him for Kevin De Bruyne. So I've already a massive, massive fail already on that, which absolutely, as you can imagine, sucks. So I'm highly expecting to be hearing Fernandes puts the ball in the box. Oh, we've got a goal for Rashford. What's that? Sabitzer onto Fernandes. Oh, Fernandes scores. The biggest differential from my own personal point of view is if Man United get a clean sheet, which they are definitely not going to be getting today. There is no chance in hell, as Vincent Mann says, on them getting a clean sheet whatsoever. But if they do, that would be huge from my point of view. It would be ginormous if they get a clean sheet today. Again, I reiterate this point. They will not be getting a clean sheet today. Aston Villa are in too good a form at the moment. Oh, fuck off. They're in too good a form at the moment to not be scoring today. It's as simple as it gets. They will be scoring at some point today. Obviously, people like myself are praying that Ollie Watkins does nothing. I do expect. I expect he will come through, but yeah, it doesn't really matter, Harry, if Kevin De Bruyne is not playing today, because he'll be playing against West Ham. West Ham, he's 100% playing. The only reason why he's not playing today is because he's gone up to the manager and he said, look, mate, literally like that, look, mate, I've got a few niggles. Take me off now. And Pep's gone, look, we won't risk you for the game against Fulham, but we've got obviously Real Madrid coming up, so let's get you a game in on Wednesday or Thursday. Can people just let me know how the stream is doing, because I'm getting really concerned that I'm getting the old green, yellow, blue, red, orange, purple, yellow light. Can just people just let me know how the stream is actually going at the moment. According to YouTube, everything's fine, but my end on OBS is screaming at me saying, nope, this is going to shit. So, FPL Dutchman saying, I'm travelling through Ireland currently. I'll be listening in, but depends on the connection. Well, my connection probably be going down, so this stream will probably be ending soon. I will not be happy. I'll be literally throwing the laptop for the stream, but apparently everything's all fine. Let's just quickly say hello to people that have joined us for this specific stream that kicks off all at 2 o'clock. We've got 8 minutes away before these fixtures. Let us know what you think the score predictions will be. I'm personally going with Bournemouth. What did I write? Bournemouth Leeds. I went with just to remind you, I went 1-1. Oh yeah, that reminds me. If you look in the background over here, if I move my head, and of course I need to move the camera up. There we are there. Can everybody see that there? That there? Little poster made by Tyler, fan of the show. It's got a picture of my head. I would take it down, but I just cannot be bothered. And it's got a couple of quotes. What's this got to do with fantasy football? This will be 0-0, 1-0 either way, or 1-1. Yeah, a bit of fun there. And again, I really do appreciate. I did my fantasy bets today. More than £2.50. £10 worth of bet, so that's already money down the pan. But yeah, I've gone with the Bournemouth Leeds to cancel each other out 1-1. The history, though, saying a high-scoring 3-1 win for Leeds. Fulham Man City have gone 3-0. The history saying 2-0. Man United Aston Villa, I'm thinking this could be the highest. Yeah, this could be the highest scoring game for both teams. Not necessarily for the amount of goals, but I reckon both teams could be scoring a couple each here. But even though I've gone 2-1 to Man United, the history's going 3-2 to Man United. Newcastle Southampton, I'm going 3-0. History's going 2-1. Hope that comes through. Here we go. So, like I said, let's just quickly see who's in the chat, find out what's going on, and happy days. So, good afternoon to the Flying Dutchman who just said that he is travelling through Ireland. It's going to be really interesting to hear regarding the fact that you're going to be travelling and listening into quite literally every single word that I say. A bit like, funny enough, Harry's here now. Me yesterday went at Canary Wharf and just listening into Harry's just doing his stream. And it's such a different experience, as I keep banging on about, listening into something live, but more specifically something live where you're actually literally reliant on the person behind the microphone or in front of the microphone telling you what's going on regarding. So, Dutchman, which players are you? In fact, Dutchman, I'll ask you, which players are you really wanting me to go? I don't believe it. He's done it. The lot has got an assist. What ones are you? What are you relying on me on that? PM, how do lads? Hopefully green arrows for everybody. Yep. Harry, I think is still. What did you do, Harry? 10 places higher yesterday instead of 204. Oh look, there's Kevin De Bruyne has just put the ball in the back of the net against Arsenal. Yeah, what did you rise 10 places, wasn't it? 246 to 236. Fuck. Oh, it'd be amazing if you got into double digits today. I don't know, 99th today would be amazing. Steve-O, I'm hungover. Not my problem. Don't drink. Why are you hungover, Kickers? Good afternoon, Shimian. CR, good afternoon. Mr. Reed's here. Why don't come on Discord and we just have a chat then? This is the only time you can probably be able to ring me, so get on the Discord and talk to me then. Mr. Scruffy misses a lot. Tezza. Kickus isn't happy with the fact that Rico Henry got him 0 points. Yeah, it's crazy. Maestro, who's doing exceptionally well, is really hoping that Fernandez and Isaac need to blank. So basically you're not wanting me to go, oh, for fuck's sake. Fernandez has just put the ball in the back of the net. Malacia played him through and he's just bloody gone and done it. He's gone and done it, would you believe? Lucas Dunn has said, "Cheers. I'm glad I sold Grealish instead of Fernandez." Yeah, you'll be getting your double digit in today. Harry just confirming something here, which I've just completely gone past. He doesn't feel good. He had some injury, and yeah, pretty much what I said, didn't I, Harry? You didn't need to copy and paste that off Sky Sports Twitter. Oh, by the way, you said you're going Camden tomorrow. When you said this line, I've never been to Camden. I'm thinking, how? How is it? How have you not been Camden as the teams are coming out? Remember, I'm 30 seconds behind, so this applies to Harry. This applies to Andrew Ferguson. Anybody that likes to put updates in matches, please do not put goals in the upcoming matches because you will be timed out. I'll give warnings to certain individuals, but please no spoilers again as the teams are coming out. I will be 30 seconds behind. Ironically, the radio will probably tell me, like it did last week, if there's been a goal at Man City at Fulham. Of course, I've got triple. Do you know what's really horrible is that Haaland's probably blanking today. Do you want to know why Haaland's blanking today? It's because I triple captained him. And the fact that I triple captained him tells me that he's probably going to end up blanking. It'll be everybody but Haaland doing anything today because he hasn't got his best mate playing. Lucas Dunn saying, here's his predictions. City to win 4-1 against 4-1. So you're not expecting a clean sheet. Wow. Villa to draw 2-2 with Man United. Leeds to lose 3-1. 3-1 against Bournemouth. Well, Harry's going to be listening in for Solanke because obviously he played Trippier ahead of Solanke. And then Newcastle 2, Southampton 1. Dally Paul's here. Good afternoon. Hello, Colm. Hello, mate. JDWBFYCHDY literally have Fernandez to focus on as my mini league rival has every other player plus his bench boost. Yeah, this is the thing. This is massive. Wouldn't mind an Edison assist, Dutchman is saying, nor would Harry. Something from Grealish would be nice. Need Darwin to start today, of course. Yeah, we have got Liverpool at home to Tottenham in that high scoring game where I generally think that Liverpool, if Liverpool want to, they'll absolutely annihilate Tottenham if they want to. However, if Tottenham actually play like they do in the second halves in matches, it will probably end up being 1-1. What's this? Kickers. I even got a goal home. I even got a goal home last night, but I was so drunk I couldn't even play music. As in, you couldn't play sexual music. As JR says, hold on a minute, the games are about to kick off. I haven't got the radio on. Games are about to kick off. Blimey, is that... It's like Harry said yesterday. Hold on a minute, we've only got 10 minutes to the deadline. I thought we had half an hour. Because now an hour had passed so quickly. But, yeah, as JR says, maybe have some sex. Sex involved. You know, it's like Mark Henry that says it, isn't it? He says, you know, take you out for some lunch. Don't worry. There'll be no sex involved. Said to the guys on Nitro Nights the other night, I said, I think I spend more time talking wrestling than I do football on this channel here. But we're about to kick off at Old Trafford. We're about to kick off at Fulham, where this is when my nerves literally kick in. The second the whistle goes, my nerves are just, as David Brent says, I feel a bit sick, really. Nothing sexual. But the question is, kickers, did you have sex? I mean, I'll be honest with you, it's more of a Total Steve podcast. As we have kicked off. We have officially kicked off at Old Trafford. Christ almighty. Imagine doing Total Steve on here. The stuff that I say on that. Although if anybody wants to hear me going absolutely ballistic about customers in Tesco's, just listen to the latest Total Steve-O, the last from the 55th minute. I was listening to it on the Underground, the Elizabeth line at Canary Wharf, and literally laughing my head off at some of the things that I was saying about customers at Tesco's. Man United Dutchman are just... Man City. I'm going to do that a lot now, aren't I? Man City just playing around at the back at the moment. They can't be making any forward pass at the moment. Fulham are really pushing up at the moment, holding Man City in their half, really. Here's Grealish, pass it back. Nothing's happening at Man United either. Good old sexual chocolate. Seb Long, please, no spoilers, please. That's your first warning. No spoilers, mate. Grealish into the box. Hold on a minute. Go on. Have we got a penalty here? A penalty's been given to Man City. Please. Grealish into the box, finds Mahrez, finds Alvarez. Alvarez gets taken out by whoever that is with a beard. He completely wipes out Alvarez. I don't know who that is. Is it Tim Ream? Whoever that is, I don't care. Yeah, it's Tim Ream has fouled Alvarez. I'm assuming it's gone to VAR. They're just waiting to see if they're going to give it. Haaland's got the ball. I can't fucking look now. This is when I can't stand this, because when it comes to Steve-O, Elite FPL and streaming, penalties are a curse. Penalties are a curse. It is a penalty. That's fucking sick. Come on, lad. Come on. He's got a face on. Come on. Yes! Thank the fucking Lord. He's fucking done it. Thank you very much, Haaland. Well, fuck me. Hold on a minute here. Marius with Alvarez. Leno went the right way as well. He's just missed it. Brilliantly found by Haaland. Oh, God's sake. That's fantastic. That is absolute gold dust. Oh, thank the Lord. I won't be congratulating me. At the end of the day, the reality is everybody's captain Haaland, apart from the people who went with Salah, who, again, is a very, very frightening captaincy pick for many. So I wouldn't be congratulating them. We've all got him, so... just of interest, Harry, how is it bad for your rank? Just a pure interest. I don't understand why it's bad for your rank. Why Captain Haaland's bad. Normally it's just to press play on the music thing, but somehow I didn't understand how to start it. Yeah, that's what happens when that's unfortunately what happens when you drink that much. And Dally Paul has gone with another random captaincy choice of Trent Alexander-Arnold here. By the way, if there are any moderators in here, please be well, please make sure that you're keeping an eye out for idiots, because I'm going to be predominantly looking at this match at the moment here. Man City on the attack at the moment. Here is Alvarez on to Mahrez. Who's the one that's got Mahrez in their team? Oh, it's Mahrez, isn't it? Mahrez is the one with... So his Mahrez assisted, in theory, the... assisted Mahrez on the box at the moment. Can he cut in? Yes, he can. Can he shoot? No, he doesn't. He chooses not to. Oh, for fuck's sake, just fucking shoot, you dickhead. I want them to fucking crush Fulham. He could have had a shot there. He cut in, cut right, cut left, cut right, and then he just decided, I'm going to try and play in the player that's going to be coming in. Why? In fact, ironically, Mahrez is one of the most selfish players I've ever seen. Man United on the attack at the moment. Rashford. Oh, he's missed. Oh, but he would have been offside anyway. Oh, I think it was Casemiro that put him through. Yeah. Oh, there was Sabitzer that fed Rashford, but it was offside anyway. Oh, God. To be honest with you, PM, the reality of the situation is that this was the best time, if anything, to attack the double game week. The double game week in 37s, I don't think that's, as we discussed in the members video, isn't that profitable. In my opinion, I don't think it's that profitable. Hence why I'm going to be keeping Kevin De Bruyne for the rest of the season. Although, Haaland on the ball at the moment, holding the ball up really well. Can he play out Mahrez? Yes, he can. Mahrez on the ball. He tried to get challenged. No, he doesn't. Here's Mahrez. Now they're just going to play it around again. They're just going to play it around now, aren't they, Man City? Well done to Harry and Nasu, who've got that man Dale, that have got those Man City defenders. Fulham, there is no chance in hell. A bit like with Southampton, of scoring today. No way. Man City just around the penalty area, Fulham's penalty area. Now they've played it all the way back. Here's a Kanji at the moment. Charging forward, plays it out to Gundogan. Gundogan on the ball at the moment. Here's Gundogan again. I mean, Fulham are basically just trying to press City as far back as possible, but it's just going to be... I mean, the fact that they're just given... The plan was working until they gave away a penalty. You trying to jinx our City defence? No, trust me. In fact, Harry, you should remember this. In the members video, I said that your best bet is to be doubling up on Man City defence if it's possible. I'd rather have a double Man City defence. Grealish on the box at the moment, puts a cross into Alvarez. Alvarez onto Mahrez. Oh, nearly dropped to Haaland. Mahrez with a half volley there. I mean, it would have been an Alvarez assist. Fuck it, I'm putting up... Whose team is it? Mahrez's team. Let's stick up Mahrez's team here. Because his team is... Mahrez should be. That's Nasu. This should be Mahrez's team here, if I can bloody read. Yes, here it is here. Excellent. Mahrez is going to be loving life. Because that Alvarez is huge. That Alvarez pick is ridiculous. Does anybody have a holiday tomorrow? Kick us know. The answer is basically in England, yes. And someone like Harry is going to a place where he's never been before. I've never been Camden. Don't bother, it's a shithole. Literally, the second you said, I've never been in Camden. Don't get me wrong, Camden's a very, very, very diverse area, which is predominantly a heavy metal punk rock get together. Make sure, well, you will do. Make sure you go towards the big bridge. You always get some old school punk style individuals dressed up, and they've always got a radio playing music and thinking they're really cool and stuff. And it's a very, very diverse area. I go to so many gigs. I mean, every gig that I go to virtually is in Camden, or in that area. Hold on a minute, Rashford. Oh, God, Martinez cuts it out. Oh. But yeah, we've got a day off tomorrow in England. Well, some of us have, but people that work in retail haven't. I'll be working tomorrow. But on the day of the King's coronation, bloody, I get paid essentially double time and a quarter. So I'll be getting paid a pretty high pay on that specific day. Fulham are trying to get it into the box at the moment. Trying to find something. I mean, Man City have dealt with it very, very well. Fulham's still on the attack at the moment, playing around the Man City box. Ball put in, blocked. They're not going to get anywhere like this. They're trying their hardest, Fulham, to try and get something there as the ball... Go on, lad. Mahrez breaking free at the moment. Oh, good challenge. Good clearance there by Robinson. Mahrez not particularly quick. Hold on a minute. Oh, Martinez doing really well again to get the ball clear. I really do hope Haaland gets Sabitzer. Oh, Sabitzer coming close. I remember listening into Andy talking about Sabitzer, and he basically said I wouldn't be getting rid of him for Fernandes. But I'll tell you what, this Sabitzer seems to be the most attacking in this game so far. Haaland on the ball at the moment, plays it back. All it is back, which isn't good enough for any of us. Fulham are to be fair, credit where credit's due, Fulham are doing very well. It's doing very well at the moment. Aston Villa have got a free kick. McGinn being brought down at the moment. I've just seen that briefly. We've got a Haaland super fan here. Gundogan into Haaland. Oh, come on, lad. Haaland then bets it back out to Mahrez. Go on, Mahrez. Cut in and do a Benson. Oh, he's been challenged. Perfectly fine. Get up. He has got up, thankfully. Robinson with the ball. No, it'd be my end to the Dally Pool, unfortunately. To be fair, I just quickly changed something a second, so it'll be alright. Oh, Fernandes feeling something here. What would be... I'm just going to quickly check something for a second while I take my eyes off the screen, which I don't particularly like doing, but... Right, a nil... Go! Grealish there! Come on, lad! Oh, stop looking away from the screen. Ball played through. Haaland out to Grealish. Grealish all on his own. Oh, that would have been fucking ideal. But a bit of a... To be honest, that was a flat effort there by Grealish. He should be doing better than that. He should be doing a lot better. He should be making the keeper work there. He basically just passed it into Leno's hands. Annoyingly. Oh, that would have been fucking amazing, because I know Grealish is popular, but to be fair, there's quite a lot of people that haven't really. If they didn't have him, they didn't bring him in. Basically, ball played over the top. Go on, yes, Fulham have scored. Oh, good lad. I don't care who that is, but Fulham have scored. Is it Vinicius? Yes. But Fulham have definitely scored. It's Vinicius. Vinicius has scored for Fulham. Oh, sorry, Harry. Sorry, mate. People with John Stones, Dale, Jason. What a beautiful ball across. Oh, 1-1. Arsenal fans, listen in. Could you I say rivals, Fulham aren't your rivals, are they? Get in. Thank you. Relief. Thank God. Thank the bloody Lord. Needed that. From a rivalry point of view, that is huge. That is legitimately huge from a rivalry perspective. Like I said, for any Arsenal fans out there, this is big because Fulham can hold on. They've to be fair, they've held Man City pretty well. If it wasn't for that accidental penalty given away, the reality of the situation is that Fulham have done pretty well defensively. They've held off Man City. Okay, yeah, I know there was an opportunity for Grealish to do potentially something, but I think it should be okay. This should be all fine. Kicker's saying City will probably score 3 in a few minutes. I don't know. I'm not watching this City team and thinking, oh Christ, they're really, really threatening Fulham. Yes, they get the odd opportunity here or there to play the ball through as the ball's tried to play it over the top, trying to find Gundogan there. Even if it did come over, nothing would have come about it. And I think Fulham are playing well. ABJ saying Stones and Edison owners in the mud, and Mr. Reed is not happy with that at all. But now, as it stands right now, Arsenal are now top, albeit with a game played more. Sorry, Harry, I didn't actually answer your question regarding the player who I've got coming off the... Oh no, Tim Ream, can he find Haaland? No, he can't. Tim Ream lost the ball to Alvarez. Alvarez tried to find Haaland, he didn't. Oh, God almighty. Could have been major issues there. Alvarez harrying and harassing Tim Ream. Tim Ream slips over. Seems to have hurt his arm. Great. Who's that there? Paulinho. Great challenge there on Alvarez. I'll tell you what, the guy, Marius, has got Alvarez and Haaland. Congratulations. Nuka Atoms is absolutely fuming. Kevin Kelly saying, who's Steve? There's no Steve around here, it's Steve-O. Just saw you overtook Jason. Yeah, but he's back on it again, so it means nothing. Trust me, it means nothing. I'm never, ever counting out Jason. He's already wiped me out anyway. He's only 4 of... Hold on a minute. Oh, John McGinn with an effort high one. I never, ever count out Jason at all. He's only a few points behind me. So, FPL Seb now is desperate for Grealish to get something. Absolutely. Tim Ream has gone down clutching his arm. He's been having treatment for the last minute or so. Let's just, while we've got a stoppage in play, I don't know what he's done. Oh, right, I see. Alvarez accidentally caught his hand as it was in the ground. And it looks like it's maybe some ligament or tendon damage, potentially. Okay, good, Mr. Reed. It looks like there's going to be potentially a change with Tim Ream coming off. Don't quote me on that. We will. I'm just going to quickly go through the other games. Bournemouth Leeds for a split second. Tell you how those games are quickly going. Leeds with the most possession, 50% of the total, more shots. 3 shots on goal, with only one of them being on target. We then look at the the Newcastle game. 0-0, which would be horrific for us. Southampton fans, that'll be an amazing result. And Fulham will be making a change. Tim Ream will be coming off. Anthony Gordon has hit the crossbar. I can tell you that much. Isaac has got the highest rated player behind Pope for Newcastle, 6.8 to 6.9. Newcastle have had 3 shots on target, on goal, 2 on target. And the goalkeeper for that game is McCarthy. Nice to see Perraud is playing. Oh, he's not. Oh, Bournemouth have scored. Bournemouth have scored. What the hell? Bournemouth have scored. Who scored? Have updated that quicker than... It's Lerma. Lerma has scored for Bournemouth. 1-0 to Bournemouth. What the hell? Who scored quicker than, BBC and Sky Sports? So Jefferson Lerma has scored for Bournemouth. Wow. Where the hell has that come from? There we are, Harry. Don't say anything like that. You're lucky I didn't see any of that. Just don't say anything like that. So who scored a 2 minutes behind? Right, okay. That's fine. But the game has restarted. There's probably going to be... that was about 2.5 minutes. Bournemouth winning. Christ. The game has restarted at Fulham. We're back on it. Man United are just... it sounds like it's Man United versus Martinez at the moment. Fulham on the attack at the moment. Leaves it. Oh, great play there. Oh, Grealish mops up. Grealish coming forward at the moment. Tries... oh, come off it, lad. Sancho wanting a penalty, not going to get it. Grealish was trying to find Haaland, but that was a ridiculous pass out there. That was ridiculous, trying to find Haaland with that. He would have I know Haaland's Superman, but he would have had to have been Superman to have got to that ball. But the idea was there. But certainly Grealish is somebody that I'm in desperate need of now to be getting some form of attacking returns, as Fulham trying to play it around at the moment. Ball cleared out onto the left-hand side of Fulham, but no, I couldn't find Robinson at all. Man City are now going to restart again, aren't they? Going to play the ball around. But certainly, I feel the likes of Harry, who are genuinely chasing... I mean, he says there's no chance of him winning. What, Harry, a question for you. What's going on here? What for you is a realistic goal? Bournemouth... what the hell? Hold on a minute. No way. Did I just misread that then? Have I just misread that? I think I have. And this has decided to crash on me. Thanks for that. I'm actually going to be, if I'm honest with you, I'm going to be speaking to Jason about potentially getting a new laptop, because this is I think this is too old for... yeah, the Sky Sports are just late to the party. Later than me. Yeah, because this is just ridiculous. Apparently, can people just let me know quickly how the stream is going? Alex off Twitch. Blimey, I keep forgetting we're on Twitch. Yo, Salah to have some fun against Tottenham today? Yep. It is, it's 2-0. What the fuck? Bournemouth are 2-0 up. Lerma again. Huh? 2-0? Who is Jefferson Lerma? I don't mean that literally, but I know someone like Harry benched Solanke, as I always say, what the hell does he know? But the fact that Solanke hasn't been involved in any of the goals, there's been no assist given on whoscored.com. I don't know from an official standpoint what that, from an official FPL point of view, but it is 2-0 to Bournemouth. That's crazy. That's absolutely mad. 2-0 to Bournemouth. Haaland played over the top. No chance of anything given there. Tried to hold up the ball well. Stream fine. Okay, thank you. It's just I can only go off what YouTube's saying and what. Everything seems to be fine, man. Hold on a minute. Oh, Casemiro with an effort hits. It's the crossbar. Bruno Fernandes follow up. Offside. Sounds a lot is for Sabitzer, Casemiro and Haaland on the ball. Plays it out to Grealish. Yeah! No! Oh! Fucking hell! Damn you! You fucking dick! He hit the crossbar. Grealish did. Oh, it's a great save. It's a save by Leno. Pushes it onto the post. Oh, pushes it onto the crossbar. Oh. Damn. Damn. Fucking damn. Oh, that would have been fucking massive. God, this is going to be fucking a shit game now, isn't it? Twice now, twice Grealish and Haaland linking up together, and twice Grealish. Damn. That's horrible. God, that is horrendous. That was probably the best opportunity for Grealish to score. I fear Grealish is going to, he will be taken off today for Foden. And that though was what pisses me off is just probably like Kevin De Bruyne last year with certain players, but Haaland found Grealish, has been founding Grealish so well, and yet Grealish has just. Don't get me wrong, well done to Leno. Great save, but still. Oh, that's painful. Genuinely painful when you're watching it. Ah, my heart was in my mouth then. Who has got Leno anyway? I'm assuming you have, Colm. Are you the one with Leno, are you, Colm? Is that the reason why you're saying that? Is that genuinely the reason why you're saying that? Because you got Leno in goal. Billing assisted the first goal, and the second. What? Oh, no assist for the second, sorry. I couldn't read it on there. Billing has got an assist, but no assist for the second goal. Oh, sorry to keep going on about it, but that Grealish. It's just the fact that it's the Haaland points as well. The Grealish ones is a massive, a huge bonus. like genuinely a huge bonus, but the Haaland assist would have been massive. Yeah, with Harry at the moment being 226th in the world, nearly cut out there. Nearly cut out there by Gundogan. Mahrez harassed. For Marius, if you are listening in, watching on the replay, whatever, Mahrez has been one of City's best players, if I'm honest with you. He just hasn't had anything to show for it from an attacking perspective. Nothing going on in the Man United game. I mean, if Man United keep a clean sheet, I cannot express how huge that is. It doesn't sound as attacking as I thought. Oh wow, he's on your bench boost. Well, it's nice to see Southampton are playing their end of the bargain, and why do I fear that game's ending 0-0? Southampton have had 3 shots on goal though. The ball played out to Mahrez. This is the classic City going to be passing it around, trying to find that through balls. The ball played out to is that Akanji? Yeah, Akanji. To Gundogan, Grealish. Yeah, Dutchman, mate. Is this getting you tense? Akanji at the moment. Into Grealish. Go on, lad. Grealish. Puts the bar. I thought it went out myself. It didn't. Blocked. Oh. Imagine if Kevin De Bruyne was playing today. Grealish has got a smile on his face. He's happy. He's enjoying what's going on. But I think that, of all the players that are finding that space, Sabitzer trying to find Malacia. Leeds have scored. 2-1. And it is Bamford and Gnotto with the assist. Bamford has scored, Gnotto with the assist. Gnotto. I know Andy Martin talks about him being a player that should be starting for Leeds. He doesn't see what he's done wrong for not be starting. Well, he's got an assist today for Patrick. Nice to see Patrick Bamford's done something. Nice to see that my fantasy bets have come through today. Oh, wait a minute. None of it has. Not a single thing has come through today. Again, Man City just playing it around in the middle. Man City just passing the ball around. Fulham harassing them, trying to get the ball back, which they do. Fulham on the Robinson loses it out. Leave it for Grealish. Grealish all on his own. Here we go. Takes around one. Does he get a shot? Oh, for fuck's sake, man. He had every right to shoot. The Fulham players were holding him up just then. Here we go. Ball play. Oh, it's the replay. Oh no, hold on a minute. No, that is a replay. I was going to say, I thought that was a... we've already got a substitution in the Leeds game. Max Wober has come off for Cooper. Wober has come on. John McGinn. Oh, Malacia. Malacia challenging McGinn. Casemiro dispossesses Douglas Luiz. Oh, that's a terrible pass by Alvarez. Fulham trying to hit the counter. Ball played back by Mahrez, but Mahrez is adjudged to have fouled. Oh, God. Blimey, looks like FPL Maestro could be winning. Congratulations, Maestro, the score predictor. He's 32 points ahead of Sultan Saeed, and Lino doesn't look like he's going to be winning it. Would that have been the 4th time in a row for Lino? Gav P, what's that there? Ramsey. Haaland has looked extra impressive, Gav P is saying, and not just having chances, but he's also creating 2. Ball play forward, yeah. But this is it, isn't it? It's a shame that the certain players in front of Haaland can't take their chances, albeit again. Hello, Gabriel Derop. Albeit Leno made a fantastic save, which is going to haunt me now. That save is going to haunt me, I fear. I think that save is going to personally haunt me. On a minute. Alvarez. Onto Alvarez. He finds. He shoots. He scores. Marius, congratulations, Marius. Great goal. I don't know who got the assist. Nothing for Haaland, I can assure you. Nothing for Grealish, I can assure you. Alvarez has just scored. Well done, Marius. Do you know what I find really ironic is that this individual here probably doesn't even watch. Here's the irony. The YouTube chat league is designed for people that are regulars in the chat. Who is that got the assist? I think it was number 20. Who the hell's that? Let me just quickly find out who got the assist there. There will be assists given for that. And the answer is, I think it could be Carl Walker. It's either Rodri or Rodri, Mahrez or Akanji, which doesn't help anybody. I know that. I will go into the chat if anybody can. Mahrez assist. It looks like, yeah, assist for Mahrez. Colm. Congratulations to Mahrez. On a minute, goal. Man United scored. Fernandez has scored. Told you. I told you he'd be doing it today, and he has done it today. They're checking if it could be offside. He is onside. He's onside. Christ. Martinez with the assist. Oh, bloody hell, man. God damn it, I told you. Fernandez of all bloody players. Oh, Man City on the attack at the moment. Yeah, Martinez with the assist. Oh, yeah. I mean, Marius is just... This is Marius's team, by the way, for anybody listening, but... Yeah. Bugger. Well, at least I won money. That's the main thing. Thank you to Tyler again. Thank you to Tyler for that. At least that's the main one to come through. I can't even remember what the hell I've done, actually, to be honest with you. I'm trying to think if I did it as individual bets as well. But certainly, Fernandez scoring is, well, won me money. Here's Grealish. Yeah, that's that done. There's that one there. Fair enough. Aye! Oh, another one. I didn't realise I put that down. Brilliant. Apparently it's a Rashford assist. Is that true, Harry? Is that... Apparently, I'm going to take Harry's word for it, because obviously I... And Mahrez potentially with the assist as well. Oh, that's alright. Potentially. Oh, that's alright. So Rashford with the assist. I'll take Harry's word for that. A trusted member of the community. It doesn't help that Fernandes scored. I mean, it helps you, Harry. I mean, brilliant for you. Oh no, another mistake. At the Fulham by Robinson. Alvarez there again. Here's Mahrez. Ball played up to Alvarez again. Alvarez puts the ball in. No, I think. Mahrez again. Mahrez, Alvarez. Go on, lad. Here's Mahrez. Shoot! Gundogan! Go! Oh! Leno is playing out of his skin today. Leno is the man of the match for me. Leno is by far the man of the match. He is... I think that Leno has stopped 2 guaranteed goals today. 2 guaranteed goals. Leno. He's done them really well. Yeah, there we are, Gav P. Confirming what I'm saying there. Well, we're waiting on... Now it's going to be a long wait for us now regarding Casemiro onto Sancho. Rashford trying to make a run at the moment. Sancho with the ball in. Saying there's a handball out there. No. Yeah, Rashford has got the assist. Rashford officially got the assist. Confirm that. Not that I was denying, doubting Harry, but just confirming it myself. Man City on the ball at the moment. Here's a Kanji. Southampton have scored! Southampton have scored! Southampton have scored! Southampton have definitely scored. I've just heard that on the radio. Newcastle are losing at the moment. I've just heard that. Southampton have definitely scored. And it is 1-0. Stuart Armstrong. Christ, that is fucking massive. That is fucking massive. Jesus fucking Christ, that is huge. That is absolutely fucking huge. Newcastle scoring is fucking massive. That is possibly one of the biggest, forget anything Haaland does. I mean, Alvarez doing really well for Marius, but Stuart Armstrong scoring for Southampton. As the history suggested, history did suggest it. Fuck. Oh, has he lost it? Robinson is having a nightmare today against Mahrez and Walker. He's having a nightmare. We've got a goal kick for Fulham. I can't believe Southampton has scored. I can't believe it. Southampton scoring against Newcastle. It's, like I said, it's massive. It's absolutely ginormous. Got the commentator's curse here saying that Ollie Watkins has been very isolated today. So as it stands right now, Marius, whose team is up on screen, is the biggest winner today. Matthew Zaishi, I know he's a regular contributor. Matthew Zaishi, He's got Fernandez coming through for him for the YouTube chat league. So Seb, whose differentials Grealish, is losing out to Fernandez. So Seb, here's Fernandez. Vince saying here, why did you do Kevin De Bruyne to Fernandez to Kevin De Bruyne? Because I'm a fucking idiot. And also the fact that Fernandez has done jack shit for me for weeks. And then Kevin De Bruyne looked like a freak of nature, and I thought I want 3 Man City attackers. And yeah, it's completely backfired. Oh, Ericsson with an effort. Ericsson with an effort. Seb saying Kane is my differential. Kane? And are you playing bench boost? Kane? Oh. Oh. Yeah, you got Kane. Why didn't I write that down? I have no idea why I haven't written that down. Half time at Man United. Half time at Man United. 1-0 to United. Fernandez. Fernandez with the goal. Fulham trying to put a ball in. Effort blocked. Corner for Fulham. We've got a corner for Fulham here at the moment. Can Fulham make anything out of this, is the question. 5 minutes of stoppage time. I mean, Man City is just going to be passing the ball around in this 5 minutes, but I can't see. But I'll tell you what, if Fulham were to score, that would be, again, a massive, massive, massive boost for many of us without the City defence, and it's cleared. The ball's going to get played around. Here we go. Ball crossed in again. Is it gone up for another corner? Yes, it's another corner coming off a Kanji. Here we go. Fulham corner. So, Fulham have got the corner here. God, I actually feel sick with today so far. Ball played in, cleared. Ball played out wide again, out to the left-hand side. Ball crossed in. Gone out for a goal kick. Yeah. We've got 3 minutes of stoppage time. Can Man City get a third goal before half-time? I don't think they will. In fact, I know they won't get a goal at half-time. It's almost ain't going to be happening. Cheers, Harry. Yeah, see you in a minute, mate. He's gone to the shops. Now, I know roughly where Harry lives. Which street? Extras fans out there. Oh, just round the road. What street? Ball played over the top. Fulham are trying to get into this game in the end, but I think they're just going to play it around a bit, and away you go. I know. Well, I don't know specifically where you live. I know what area you live. I'm pretty certain. I'm not going to say it on here, obviously. But I'm pretty sure you told me on a stream. You came on Discord and we were chatting away, and you mentioned you live in London. And I went, oh, whereabouts roughly? And you went, oh, I'm not. Don't worry, Harry. I've already said where you're going to be tomorrow, though, along with about 500,000 others. There's going to be a lot of people where you're going tomorrow. I avoid the tourist places during bank holidays and stuff. It's especially in London. I mean, the zoo alone is busy enough, but during the tourist times, it's terrible. Haaland on the ball at the moment. Passes out to Grealish. Go on, Grealish, why not have a shot, mate? Pass out to Haaland, he does. Haaland puts the ball back in, blocked. Puts the ball back in again, blocked. Cleared away, Gundogan. Nah, sorry, Dutchman, as you're driving. Dutchman, are you driving or... And that's half time. Don't stay at home, go out. It'll be a lovely, lovely warm day tomorrow. Hello, PK7, welcome, pal. It's going to be a nice day tomorrow. Vincent, that is one of your rivals up on screen. That is Marius, who is doing exceptionally well at the moment. In fact, he's doing beyond exceptionally well. He is doing excellently, and it looks like he's going top of the... Well... Oh, he's not in the YouTube chat league. Oh, he's in the Rivals League. Is it the Rivals League and the Members League? Yeah, because members get access instantly to the... Oh, Harry. Marius has cut your 190 point lead down to 80 points. Yeah, Marius is in the Members League, but also members get instant access to the Rivals League for supporters of the show. And Marius is second in the Rivals League, but he's not in the YouTube chat league, so what's the point of me even talking about Marius? Can't make it up, can you? Seb, though, who is 15 points clear of Matthew Zaishi. It's Fernandez coming through. Fernandez is the one coming through Matthew Zaishi. 32 points for Matthew Zaishi, whereas Seb Long is on... you're fine. Seb, you're fine. You're absolutely fine. You do not need to be worried at all regarding the results today so far. So as it stands right now... Without anybody, various other things, these are the results as they stand right now. And I know most of you are here anyway that know the results, but there could be somebody that is just tuning in, wondering what the hell's going on. By the way, while we're all bored and doing nothing, make sure to hit the subscribe button if you are new around here. We're... 43,960 away from getting to Harry's level. That was fantastic for Harry yesterday. He said he was only, what was it, 400? I can't remember specifically what he said now, but that X amount away from 55,000. Ludicrous. But anyway, yeah, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you are watching along and brand new around here. Enjoy the work me and Jason do. Enjoy the swearing. Can't swear. I don't like your channel because you swear. Don't listen then. I'm not going to name them, but there's another channel, a podcast that swears, and at first I was a bit like, but then I realised actually it doesn't really bother me because the entertainment that these individuals give me doesn't really bother me at all, hearing the F word and the C word. But yeah, as it stands right now, Bournemouth are winning 2-1. We've got Lerma on 3 bonus, Bamford on 2, Gnotto on 1. Lerma with the goals for Bournemouth, Billing assist, Bamford goal, Gnotto assist. In this Fulham game as it stands right now, Hall and Alvarez with the goal, Mahrez and Alvarez with the assists, Vinicius getting a goal for Fulham, Wilson with the assist, Alvarez on 3, Hall on 2, Vinicius on 1 bonus. In the Man United game, Fernandez with the goal, Rashford assist. I don't know how he got the assist, but he did. Fernandez 3 bonus, Dalot with 2. Ridiculous. He ain't going to be keeping that because they're going to be conceding. Aston Villa will be scoring. Dalot with 2 bonus, Shaw and Martinez with 1. And then Newcastle are losing 1-0 thanks to Stuart Armstrong and Kamadine with the assist. Armstrong 3 bonus, Kamadine with 2, and Isaac with 1 bonus point there as it stands right now. So, and I say thanks everybody for joining in. Why do you always mention the YouTube chat league? Everyone in the... No, they're not. No, they're not in the YouTube chat league. So the way it works is the YouTube chat league is specifically for people that are regular contributors to the YouTube chat from the season before. So last season I said to Gabriel Derop that we're talking about people that, to be completely honest with you, don't even talk in the YouTube chat. So I'd rather reward those people with the fact that we've got a YouTube chat league. The Rivals League is for regular contributors in Discord and are fans of the show, hardcore fans, plus members. Members League is self-explanatory. So yeah, there's 3 leagues there, and you know, Dally Paul saying, and there's also the Rumble League, but again, I don't look at any of it, to be honest with you. Can Harry not invite you onto his channel to pick up a few subs? I without putting words into Harry's mouth, the reality of the situation is that Harry's channel isn't really guest spot style. His is more, as he'll admit, it's just transfers I'm doing, here's some advice, done, and he knows a lot what he's doing. Also the fact that he works with Fantasy Football Scout as well. He does a lot of guest spots himself, and it's something I've discussed to death about with you on members videos regarding guest spots and everything like this. And you know, I can only talk from either Elite FPL point of view or certainly from the Total Stevo point of view, where I wonder if that will go down as a bet actually. But yeah, it is quite difficult getting guests on. I've been waiting on. There's this guy that I've got coming on called Ben that I want to cover a pay-per-view with. It's been, 2 weeks? And it's just trying to find the time to fit it in. And when you're really busy with work, podcasting, YouTube, all that nonsense, doing guest things is can be quite difficult. But yeah, I think that the way so far today has gone is almost ideal. Almost ideal. I'm going to bring up Dread's team as an example of where that bench boost has crushed him. Because his team there, as you can see, with the Newcastle guys there conceding a goal, is ginormous. He's got Fernandes. He's one of the few people that's got Konate. I noticed Konate was someone that was talked about quite a bit on the various Twitter conversations. And oh yeah, Stephen, what Twitter conversations were that involved with? Certainly in the odd stream that I tune into and stuff, Konate's name was mentioned. Certainly people that I followed then on FPL Twitter mentioned Konate's name. He may not even start today, so Vince, one eye in the chat league, because last season I don't remember you being participating much in the... In fact, last season you weren't participating much in the chat at all. I did say to Gabriel Derop, there were some individuals that aren't in the chat league where we'll argue, but hold on a minute here. I'm always here watching, and it's like, yeah, but you don't say anything in the chat. You know, I could name one person right now that I know for fact is watching, but I'm not going to. But they never write anything. But they are part of the Rivals League and the Members League. So, and they're doing exceptionally well. The bastard. We always keep saying this, the reality of the situation is that when you do things like Rivals League, YouTube League, even like the Gabriel de Rops has set up the Discord Cup, but unfortunately there's so much things going on in my life that keeping up to date with all this stuff is pretty difficult. That's why I just only stick to a couple of leagues. That's why when I look at Harbour Boys' team and look at the amount of leagues he's in, it's just ludicrous. It's absolutely ludicrous how many. In fact, just to show you Harbour Boys' amount of leagues he's in, and I'm sure there are many here that are part of a lot of leagues themselves. I mean, even Dread FPL here, I don't know, I can't put it up on the screen, but he's part of tons of them. Absolutely hundreds of them. I think it's like the full capacity that you could have for it, really, when it comes to the YouTube chat league. I just realised the games are about to kick off any minute now. But so far, so good. Let's just get your predictions in for the second half, shall we? I'll go with Bournemouth to, I reckon, lead score. I'm going to go with 2-2 in that game. Fulham Man City, I think it's going to end up about, I'll go 3-1 to City. Fulham are actually performing quite well defensively. Man United, Aston Villa, I'm still going to go with 2-1. I think Man United have got another goal in them and Aston Villa will probably nick one from somewhere. 2-0, 2-1. And then the Newcastle game, 2 or 3-1 to Newcastle. Let me know what you think it's all going to be like in a minute. Steve, get your team back on screen. Why? I want a clickbait. Oh yeah, I want to get a clickbait one for from Dread FPL. At least that way. You playing a darts, Dallypool? I still didn't answer Carrie's question about who I'm getting off the bench. It's Gabriel will be off the bench if Kevin De Bruyne doesn't play, but he will be playing against West Ham, which could be huge against West Ham. I always say this, Kevin De Bruyne at home. It is gutting as we kick off the second half for Man United, is what I will say. We're back. We're ready. We're ready and waiting again. If you're enjoying the stream, make sure you hit the like button. If you are brand new around here, enjoy what we do, hit that subscribe button. But we have kicked off at Old Trafford and we are about to kick off at Man City, even though I'm going to be about 5 minutes behind, it would seem, on that particular thing. We'll probably have kicked off already in the other games. News of Jota may not be playing today either. News of Jota may not play. It could be Nunes. Hold on. Oh, Lindelof putting it over. How well's Dalot playing today? The answer is Dalot is the best playing defensive player for Man United at the moment. Fernandes is the highest rated Man United player according to WhoScored.com. 7.5. As expected. I'm wondering if the bet that I did for Mahrez anytime assist will go through. It should do. It should go through. The anytime goal or assist for Alvarez, but... Oh no, sorry, Mahrez. My apologies, I meant Mahrez. Should go through. But the problem with these betting companies is that they're a bit dubious. Still haven't kicked off at the Craven Cottage yet. But they've kicked off everywhere else. Newcastle have kicked off, Bournemouth have kicked off, Man City are still yet to start. As ever, welcome everybody joining in. Dallypool, no darts yet. I'll wait to the Liverpool game. Will you be streaming it? Have a random guess. Have a random guess, Dallypool. No, I do not want to be streaming that game. Ironically, I want to be listening into Mark Goldbridge streaming that game. How is Haaland on 15 points? I'm assuming because I've got triple captain on him, basically. But with the triple captaincy, I'm really wanting him to, for obvious reasons, just absolutely annihilate West Ham, Fulham today. He could have had 2 assists today. Well, one especially. Leno saving incredibly with Neves. Sorry, Leno saving incredibly. There's a reason why I said that in a minute. Kicker saying, Steve-O, you never drink? Not really. The last time I drank was for my ex-friends leaving do, and I drank copious amounts of cocktails. But the thing is that I don't really like spending the amount of money that London charges on drinks. London, when it comes to drinking, are scum, in the sense of they charge a fortune. Just to put in basic context, a double vodka lemonade is £10. £10 for a double vodka lemonade. I got from this really posh, so basically me and Steve went to Roger Moore's son's album launch, and we bought this really, really posh, pretentious restaurant / bar upstairs. And it was like, what was it, 14, 15... No, mine cost £9.50 for this Sex on the Beach cocktail. Because it was like, well, we don't normally do this, so we'll just do it for that. Whereas the drink that Steve got was like 14 quid, and it was tiny. And I'm just like, this is fucking disgusting that they can charge this amount of money. Like, don't get me wrong, the people that go in there are like quite literally millionaires. I mean, Roger Moore's son alone is worth, well, he'll have at least a minimum of £1 million in his bank account, and that's just a minimum. But no, I don't really drink. How's everything with Jason? To be honest, I haven't heard from him at all. I'm sure he's fine though. He should be fine. Reality of the situation is life is just on top of them at the moment, like all of us. But in his case, he's very, very, very busy with a lot. Alvarez has done so well there. He finds Grealish somehow. How the fuck has he found Grealish? Grealish into Haaland. Oh, no. Leno, man of the match. Haaland, goal. And then Leno's just picked out of the hat. Would have been a Grealish assist as well. So basically, well done Leno, owners, or just Leno in general. You're my man of the match. That's disgusting. That is fucking disgusting. Oh, God. So Grealish would have had his best opportunity to get a double-digit haul today because he ain't going to be playing. He ain't going to be playing against West Ham. That'll be Phil Foden. It's brilliant, isn't it? Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, Seb, Leno is killing us. Yeah, it's very, very painful. Mr. Reed. Yeah, he drinks. Do you not drink? Yeah, he drinks. Yeah, he drinks. Oh, Ericsson to Lindelof. Lindelof coming close. Dally Pool there with a quip. Did he drink a dry martini, shaken not stirred? And now it's just a case of Man City now building up the play to try and get that third goal. CR saying, come on Haaland, couple more goals. I'm sorry to say this, it ain't happening. I'm sorry to say this. Leno is having an absolute stormer and will not be... Like I said, I think this game ends 3-1. Phil Foden to score. That's what I think happens. Phil Foden to score to make it 3-1 after Rodri. Here's Malacia. Oh, Malacia finding Rashford coming close. Malacia obviously taking over Wan-Bissaka's spot. Should be putting the ball in the back of the net, Rashford. Would have been his 20th goal. Which is just, when you think about that, just incredible. Rashford scoring. Just think about this. Rashford scoring the amount of goals he's done this year. Kane scoring the amount of goals he's done this year. And Tony scoring the amount of goals he's done. And yet Haaland has doubled the amount. And that's just the Premier League. Haaland gets the ball, holds it up, doesn't. Fulham tackled him. Surrounded by Fulham players. Fulham trying to cut through. Here's Buendia. Haaland onto Grealish. Grealish, can he charge forward? No, he can't. Finds... Oh, for fuck's sake, man. All the miscontrols. Tries to try and pass it out to Mahrez, but miscontrols it. And Fulham get the counter-attack on, but he doesn't. And now Man City counter-attack with Alvarez. Mahrez. Mahrez on the ball. Can he find... He finds Alvarez. Alvarez, save. Leno. I mean, ironically, that was probably the easiest of any save that Leno could have made today. In all honesty. Sancho coming forward on the left-hand side. Still Sancho. Malacia got the ball. Cleared. Mahrez with the corner. He plays it short. Laying out to Alvarez. Alvarez. Mahrez back into the box. Cleared. Christ almighty. Well, like we always say, if there's goals in the first half, it means there's no goals in the second half. Here's Grealish. Grealish on the ball, being held up, gets a ball into Gundogan. Gundogan finds Alvarez. Alvarez making news of himself. Can he do anything? He's been surrounded by 5 Fulham players. Gets the ball, gone. Hold on a minute. We have got a goal. I think Newcastle have scored. I think. I'm pretty certain Newcastle have scored. I don't know why I've just taken my headphone out. It's Alvarez, puts a cross in. Oh no, blocked. Newcastle have scored. We got the early goal. And it's Callum Wilson. Callum Wilson has scored. Anthony Gordon, the player that hit the crossbar. And it's Callum Wilson that has scored for Newcastle. No idea who got the assist. If anybody... You've just come back, Harry, just as Wilson has scored. We've got a player, 2 players down for Fulham and Man City at the moment. Looks like an Marcus Rashford. Oh, Isaac with the assist. Isaac with the assist. Typical. Well, that's another bet. At least that's come through. In fact, I think there's 2 bets that have come through now. So the answer is... That's if it still stands, the Isaac assist. Yep, there's 1. To assist a goal, yep, there's 1. Did I not back out? Oh, did I not book Callum Wilson? I thought I did Callum Wilson. Oh. Bloody hell. Yeah, Isaac with the assist. Damn it. No. FPL said, PM Eraser, what no graphics, all saying, Mr. Scruffy all saying, Isaac with the assist, just showing the goals at the moment with this stoppage in play. I have no idea who's gone down for Man City or Fulham. So the comeback on for Newcastle, so we all know that Isaac will be staying on the pitch for a sustained period of time. We know that. And there is a player going to be stretchered off for Fulham. Fulham will be having a player stretchered off. It looks like there's a clash of heads between Alvarez and somebody. We've got another stoppage. I mean, if you remember in the stoppage... Oh... Lindelof blocking a shot. Watkins of all players. And it was Ramsey, Ollie Watkins finding Ramsey. Then Buendia onto Ramsey. Ramsey with the effort, cleared corner for Aston Villa. De Gea's collected it. Aston Villa still got the ball. Oh, we've got a... Sorry, it's not a clash of heads. It looks like a very serious damaged leg to the Fulham player. The Fulham player with a serious leg injury. I'm going to assume a leg break. I don't know who the player is down. If anybody wants to let me know. Again, I can't have the commentary on, so... it's Andreas. Oh, Seb's saying it's Andreas. It's Andreas. Is it Andreas or Paulinho? It is Pereira. Bad man, why don't you online bet? Because it'd be too tempting to waste my money and just going on betting sites and going, I've got to win my money back. So for argument's sake, if, for instance, all my bets weren't coming through, I'd be like, oh, Rashford. Yeah, I'd be too tempted to put more and more bets down. There's a guy at work that bets a lot of money. He literally bets like hundreds of pounds on like accumulators which are virtually guaranteed, like, I don't know, Man City, Napoli and Real Madrid. You know, put 700 quid on and he'll win back. Yeah, it's Andreas. And he'll win back about 50 quid, as a simple example. Couldn't do it myself, because number one, I couldn't afford that, but number two, it's I couldn't risk that amount of money. Hence why I do these 50p's. Man City have now kicked off. Got a corner for Man City. Corner for Man City. So the winner today so far is Marius, who is absolutely storming today. Mahrez in. Here comes Man United charging forward. Oh, Aston Villa clear it. Oh. Leno cleared, being charged down by Haaland. Man United are making a substitution. Gundogan being harassed. Yeah, a couple of changes. Oh, Aston Villa. Alright. So why is there so much clapping then? Callum Chambers has come on for Young. Then Donker has come off. Then Donker off with Traore. Haaland's won the ball back. Charging forward, gets challenged. That's it. That's him done. Brilliant. And we have got a corner. Haaland's just got the goal today, hasn't he? Yeah. Should have had at least... Well, if it weren't for Leno, Fulham would be 4-1 down at the moment. Leno has had an absolute storm. He's my man of the match. Well, actually, to hell with that. Alvarez is officially what I think the man of the match should be, but Leno is the close second. He's kept Man City at bay. Oh, cleared. Leno, I think, punching it away. Was it punched away? Or was it headed? No, it was headed away. We now reach the 60th minute mark. And this is when the nerves start kicking in. This is when we all are thinking... Grealish trying to find Haaland. Great idea. He'll be coming off in a minute for Foden. Oh, we got a goal. Solanke has scored. Fucking hell. There we are, Harry. Sorry, mate. Solanke has scored. 3-1 to... What did the history say? 3-1 to Leeds, didn't it? Unbelievable. Solanke has scored. Fucking hell, man. That's good. Well, I'll tell you what. Haven't Man City got Leeds next? Is that right? Haven't Man City got Leeds next? Christ almighty. Harry. I say Harry. Who did you not... You played... That was it. Your dilemma was Trippier or Solanke. And people were saying in the chat, always play the attacking player. Trippier can still do something. Decorora Reed, whatever his bloody name is, ruled offside. Christ almighty. This is the nerve-wracking moment now. Maris has got less points than you, Steve. Yeah, but he's got less game week points, but he's about 400 points ahead of me in the actual game. Oh, Edison! Oh, God, nearly lost the ball there. Gabriel DeRopper picked Isaac over Solanke. Trust me, that's the best pick you can do. Isaac, I'd be picking Isaac over Solanke. Yeah, Man City are at home to Leeds next. Haaland on the ball at the moment. Brilliant defending. This game's ending, like I said, 2-1. Fulham have been outstanding. If I'm Pep Guardiola, just take off your players and put on a few defenders. Conserve your best players' energy for West Ham. You've won the game. That's it. Fulham aren't threatening enough. I know they got that one goal. Oh my God. He's done it. Edison, go on. Oh my God. Edison with another mistake. Gave the ball away, but the Fulham player couldn't get up quick enough, and Edison does well enough to clear it. Vinicius should have done better there and put the ball... Literally just as I'm saying that Fulham have got no chance of getting anything out of this game. But yeah, if I'm Pep Guardiola, I'm taking off Haaland and Grealish and one of his main defenders just to preserve them. Just to... Sancho onto Fernandes. Fernandes trying to find Savitzer. Honestly, if it wasn't for Leno today, or Fulham defensively in general, but certainly Leno, this would have been a walkover. West Ham, I fear for you. West Ham, I genuinely fear for you. Sabitzer onto Rashford. Christ almighty. It's really weird because what I'm listening to on BBC 5 Live Extra, you can also hear the commentary of another channel. In fact, when I heard a spoiler for this game, it was actually the other commentary team that had let me know. Would you believe? Haaland to have judged to have fouled there. The question is though now, what bonus points? What bonus points are we looking at here? Because I think that we're going to be looking at, for Man City this is, Alvarez, Haaland, Alvarez, Haaland and Vinicius are still the bonus points people. Alvarez, Haaland and Vinicius are still the bonus point people right now. Christ almighty, this is nerve-wracking. Ball crossed in. Casemiro got the ball. Trying to find Sabitzer. No. I'm just seeing here they're isolating Buendia at the moment. Oh, the Tottenham team news. Here we go. Liverpool team news coming through. The Liverpool team news will be coming through any minute now. Well, it's here. I know it is, but I'm not going to... I'll let you know in 2 seconds when it scrolls across the monitor. Here we go. Here's the Liverpool team news. Guess who's in goal for Liverpool? Trent, Konate, Van Dijk, Robertson, Elliott, Fabinho, Jones. So no Thiago. Salah, Diaz, and get Fulham. Fulham. Is that a penalty? No. Decadora Reed looking for a penalty. Oh, Christ. And the Tottenham team is as you'd expect. So Gakpo and Diaz start. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Fulham asking for a penalty there. Was someone being pulled back? I said to Dan on the voice message, this was always going to be a tough game. And like I said, Leno, the Terminator, has kept him out. Man United looking for a penalty. Goal! Oh, Casemiro just missing. Oh, and now Grealish is having a fight with Tete. That's it. That's his yellow card. Well done. He ain't fucking playing. Get him off. Brilliant. That's his yellow card. Fucking tosser. That's why I hate Grealish sometimes. Just give them a yellow card. There we are. Brilliant. 1 point for Grealish. Fucking useless tosser. They're still arguing. What's he arguing about? I do find it ironic that the Fulham player is the one trying to... That's ridiculous. Just give them a yellow card each. That's it. Done. Well done. Yeah, there we are. Yellow card each. Yeah. Brilliant. A player that could have got a double-digit haul today has come away with 1 fucking point. Twat. Going to have some Man United transfers, substitutions. You see, I find that extraordinary from Grealish. I'm amazed that he's got away with just a yellow for that. Brilliant. 1 point Grealish. Fucking waste of time. Kevin Kelly, I brought in Gakpo, looking for a big score. Yep. Don't worry, he'll be scoring today. Tottenham are absolutely useless. Harry saying Jota is on the bench. Should get early team news on Saturday to attack that Leeds fixture if I rested. Yeah, to be fair, I'm just going to be having the 3 that I've got anyway. I don't need to... The team is like Harry said in his stream, just and like most people, just going to keep the team as it is. I don't need to be changing my team at all. In fact, I'll be honest with you, if anybody hasn't played their triple captaincy this week, next week on Haaland, or even, dare I say, Kevin De Bruyne, because Leeds are abysmal. Leeds are going to get battered. Dalipool saying even Thiago isn't even on the bench. Jesus Christ, that's terrible. He's only just come back as well. Anthony and Fred are coming on. Fred coming on for Ericsson. Sancho coming off for Anthony. We've got a free kick for Man City, and I'm amazed Pep Guardiola still is persistent with this team. It's not good enough. I'd be taking off the likes of Haaland. I'd be taking Grealish off for definite. They've won the game. Yeah, Fulham have had the odd opportunity here or there, but they've won the game. But this could be one of those matches where he decides not to bother making any substitutions. We've got Calvin Phillips, Silva there. Is it Lewis, the other one? Oh, corner, free kick. Yeah, Leno collects. Done. 15 minutes left in this Man United match plus stoppage time. So 20 minutes left in the Man United match. Still 1-0. Still 1 bloody 0. Ah, Newcastle have scored. Newcastle have scored. It is Callum Wilson again. Almiron with the assist. Callum Wilson has scored for Newcastle. Fucking hell, man. Wow. I know what everybody's going to say. Yeah, but Callum Wilson's a rotation risk. He seems to play 1 in every 2, and he seems to be scoring in every game. I'll tell you what, he ain't a risk. He ain't a risk at all. He's your differential. Forget the word risk, he's your differential. He's a striker playing in a team that like to create goals and score goals. Simple as it gets. Simple as it's get. Yeah, I don't know why, again, Man City aren't making any substitutions. I am flabbergasted. Genuinely flabbergasted. Oh, no. It's been ruled out, 1-1. Oh, it's been ruled out, would you believe? Fuck's sake. Well, I still stand by my point. Wilson is a brilliant pick. In fact, Wilson is an excellent pick. But now it's all eyes on the Liverpool game where... Oh, Fernandes with a shot. Saying here that maybe if Fernandes was looking for Rashford instead, would have been the better option. Fulham on the attack, can they get forward? No. I think Pep Guardiola will probably make changes in the next 5 minutes, I'm guessing. In the 80th minute, perhaps. Is Man United charging forward? Cleared. Fred, the attacking player there. Ball play forward, cleared from Fulham, from Man City. Long range effort. Decadora Reed with an effort there. Wide. Not troubling him at all there, Edison. Kevin Kelly saying, I just want to break into the 400k mark this year. Yeah, and Harry's wanting to break into the 100 mark. Yeah, I'm the same as you, Kevin Kelly. I'm the same rank as you. Just absolutely terribly. I'm doing appallingly this year. I just want to... Watkins! Louise! Save! Oh... Lindelof clears off the line. Fucking hell, man. Pep only makes subs when they're winning convincingly. Well, I still think that they've won this game. I don't understand why he does, with the amount of squad depth he's got, he's not actually making sure that he conserves some of the players, preserves more specific. Grealish especially. Get Grealish off. He's too hot-headed. Oh, Fulham dispossessing Man City. Oh, he's tripped over his own bloody feet. Palhinha complaining about something. Just get up. 2-1 Newcastle. Newcastle scored. Newcastle have scored. That's officially now confirmed. They definitely have scored. Well, I say definitely, but they have scored. And the scorer is... Hasn't even updated on whoscored.com, but it has updated. It's updated the score, but it hasn't updated the scorer. Anybody in the chat? Who got the goal for Newcastle? I'm giving you permission to say. Fulham with an effort. Blocked. They've definitely scored. It's a case of who. It is 2-1, and the answer is... I think it's... Oh, it's a Theo Walcott own goal. Theo Walcott own goal. Wow. Who got the assist then? Who got the assist? Anybody know who got the assist? We got a goal. 3-1. Callum Wilson. Callum Wilson's just scored again. 3-1. What the fuck? What the hell's going on here? Newcastle have just scored 3-1. Newcastle have scored, making it 3-1. What the hell? What the hell? Who got the assist for the first one? And who got the assist for the second one? Or second and third one? It's ridiculous. Apparently Botman may have got the assist for the own goal, possibly. Botman to be confirmed on the second goal, Harry is saying. Who got the assist for the second one? No assist on the third, Harry is saying. Thank you, mate. No assist on the third. But Botman potentially... So he's got the assist for the second then. Again, I'm just going off the base of what usually happens. As we're approaching the last 10 minutes of this game, which is going to end 2-1. 2-1. Here's Mahrez. Hold on a minute. Oh, God. Aston Villa coming close. It's to be confirmed on the Botman assist. To be confirmed on the Botman assist for the own goal. Which is just sickening, to be honest with you, because there are people, dread FPL, that have got Botman. That's what makes me sick, is that people like dread FPL have got Botman in their team. And it doesn't help when he's got a bench boost playing right now. Man United subs. Maguire is coming on. Maguire is coming on. Martial coming on. Sabitzer coming off. Rashford has come off. Sabitzer has come off. Sabitzer and Rashford have come off. Oh, God. Fulham are looking likely to equalise. G is saying, hey, we got substitutions. Grealish and Silva are coming on. Sorry, Foden and Silva are coming. Alvarez is coming off. What? Okay, well, that's fair enough. You're preserving your favourite player. And Mahrez is coming off. Great. Fulham are looking likely to equalise. Haaland looks like he's given up. I don't know about Haaland giving up. I just think that he's just been... I'm amazed he hasn't taken Grealish off. Well, hopefully Phil Foden does something and links up well with Haaland. That's all I care about. As Haaland's just been adjudged to have been fouled, sorry. ...82 minutes in the Man City game. It'll be about the... Man City have got a... free kick. We've got about 8 minutes left in the Man United game. 8 minutes left in the Man United game. That's including stoppage time. Like 12, 13, 14 minutes here. 15 minutes here in this Man City game. Grealish puts the ball in. Ball back in. Handball. Yes, no. It's a throw into Man City on the far left-hand side. Aston Villa charging forward. My stomach is turning at the moment. You know when you just genuinely just feel sick. Ball cleared by Fulham. Yeah, because of the Rodrigo fouling a Fulham player there. Grealish lives, but he's a waste of space though. Don't get me wrong, he's a very, very talented player, but he's very, very hot-headed. And I'm amazed he's still on the pitch, to be honest with you. That's the thing, I'm amazed. Oh, here come Aston Villa again. The Newcastle game I got right. Man United game so far. Man City. But I didn't get the Bournemouth. History the same as me as an accumulator, but... Oh God, this is just genuinely nerve-wracking now. This is when I don't like doing these streams. This is when I hate doing these streams. You're just waiting and waiting and waiting on what's going to happen in the next few minutes. Hopefully Phil Foden gets... Hey, there we are. That's another bet come through. I haven't even broken even yet, by the way. I'm nowhere near broken even. He ain't gonna come on, is he? That ain't gonna be happening. I'm genuinely, my stomach is turning. Here's Haaland. Grealish. Fulham are just standing still, literally standing still. Man City players are just standing still. Ball being played around the midfield of Man City. Ball played out to Phil Foden. It's a brilliant takedown. Unlucky that Robinson was there. Robinson loses the ball. Phil Foden got the ball. I'm hyperventilating here because I'm just so nervous about these next few minutes. Headed forward, but I think Fulham are just going to be trying to hit Man City on the counter, really, like they're about to now. And Kyle Walker's completely wiped out a player there. Nothing cynical. Who else is listening into this feeling genuinely nervous, or are you all happy with how everything's gone at the moment? Because I'm feeling fucking sick. It's just like, you know, when your stomach's really, really tight and you just don't want to say anything just in case you jinx something or say something you regret. Or as I'm doing now, just saying words for the sake of words. As it stands right now, Bournemouth 3, Leeds 1, Fulham 1, Man City 2, Man United 1, Aston Villa 0, Newcastle 3, Southampton 1. And Fulham on the attack at the moment. Fulham are on the attack at the moment, trying to see if they can get through that Man City defence. Bournemouth have scored. Bournemouth have scored. 4-1. Jesus Christ. Bournemouth have scored. Second minute of stoppage time, they've scored, would you believe? Bournemouth have now made it 4-1. 4-1 against Leeds. And it won't be Solanke because he's been taken off. It won't be Solanke, so to be honest with you. On a minute, Man United on the attack. Oh, it's come to nothing. It's come to nothing. Kickers, I'm nervous because my cash out is £190. What do you mean? What? Are you saying that your bet has come through but you cashed out £190? Gav P, 4-1, this is crazy. Yeah, Bournemouth have beaten Leeds 4-1. Well, they've scored 4. No idea who's got the goal, but it doesn't look like Botman got the assist. He may have done in the last few minutes. Man United game coming to a close. Fucking hell, man. Just blow the blasted whistle. Botman has been given the assist. Botman has been given the assist. It's official. Damn it. Dread FPL getting those extra friggin' 3 points. Prick. Aston Villa taking a quick free kick. Man United on the ball. How many more minutes are left of this fucking game? Semenyo of Bournemouth. Semenyo of Bournemouth has scored. McGinn coming to attack. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Blow the whistle, blow the whistle, blow the whistle. Aston Villa have got a free kick in the last seconds. A Man United player has been given 8 minutes of added time on the Man City game. Aston Villa have got a free kick on the edge of the D. Malacia got the yellow card. Shirt tug. Free kick from Aston Villa where they could get something. The free kick's about to be taken. Still haven't taken it yet. Last few seconds. McGinn's about to take it looks like. He's going to take a shot from distance, it looks like. Christ almighty, just fuck. I can't believe, man, you're like... Cleared by Lindelof. That's it. 1-0, Man United win 1-0. Thank God. Thank fucking God for that. Thank fucking God for that. That is fucking disgusting. That is absolutely disgusting. Man United have won 1-0. Man United have won 1-0. Oh, God. And that looks like an accumulator has come through as well for me. Looks like. Jesus Christ. Looks like an accumulator has come through as me as well. How lucky is that? Oh, God. And we've still got 6 minutes of this Man City game to go. But like I say, to be honest with you, I can't see Man City scoring at all unless they get some disgusting in a good way. But today's been really annoying because Botman getting that clean fucking bonus point assist is a fucking arsehole. That is a fucking arsehole. absolute bastard he is for getting that assist. And now we're on to the Liverpool game, which could be fucking huge. Could be huge. Yeah, Blonde with the double Man United defence as well. De Gea and Shaw. De Gea he didn't get any save points in that though, bizarrely. Didn't get any save points in that. Shit. I'm amazed. Yeah, Botman and Isaac with the assists. Would you believe it? Isaac's going to get a bonus point. Bonus 2, in fact. Isaac is going to get bonus 2. Fuck's sake, man. You just can't make it up, can you? You cannot make it up. For all the fucking players to get a bonus 2, it's Isaac, as it stands right now. Grealish being held up. Free kick to Fulham. Got to calm down. He's got to calm down, else he'll be sent off. Well, Grealish won't be playing against West Ham. It'll be Foden for Grealish this week. Pretty much a guaranteed. No, I'm not doing the Liverpool game. Wilson's apparently at the crossbar. Think I'll bring Botman to free up Newcastle spot for him. I wouldn't do anything like that at all. Don't. It's like Bilal says. What's the point in getting rid of a double game week player for this? Even in this case, the same team for a double game week player in the same team. It's a waste of time. I've already paid the price for that fucking thing with Fernandes. If I'd have just kept Fernandes. But instead I panicked and brought in Kevin De Bruyne. I panicked and brought in Kevin De Bruyne instead. Because I'm an idiot. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It looks like I've just about broken even with my bets today. £10 worth of bets. Nothing won, nothing lost. Edison about to take the free kick. Yeah, the Fernandes goal doesn't help, but at least your team won. That's the main thing. At least your team won. Dilkington saying he's on the same points as me in the YouTube chat league. What's his fucking problem? Tete again pushing away a player. Fucking tosser. What's your name, Dilkington? What's your name in the... Oh, haven't you got the same... In the YouTube chat league? Oh, look, Grealish involved again in some fisticuffs. Oh, God. Veni Vidic the YouTube chat league. Oh, you're above. Oh, right, I see. You've got Trent, Trippier, Stones, De Gea, March, differentials on me. And you benched Harry Kane. Why the fuck would you bench Harry Kane? No disrespect. In the words of Ricky Gervais, you're an idiot. Why the fuck would you bench Harry Kane? I mean, Harry benching Solanke, yeah, makes sense. Nothing wrong with that. But you benching Kane for Trippier. That's just madness. That's madness. Dally Pool saying Edison has got a yellow card. What? And the game's about to come to an end here between these two. As they're about to take a short corner, and when I say short corner, I mean literally just play it in and around themselves. Just blow the whistle. There we are. Whistle blows. Well, it hasn't blown, but... What do you mean? Are you sure Edison got a yellow card? Just get the ball into Haaland so we can head it in. Just blow the whistle. Get on with it. Gonna blow the whistle, ref? Yes? No? There we are. That's the end of the game. That is... Edison did get a yellow card in the 95th. Bloody hell, Harry. What's that? 0 points. Is that 0 points for Edison? Concedes a goal. Oh no, it's 1 point. 1 point for Edison. Christ almighty. That's grim. And that is the end of the match. Man City just... If it wasn't for Leno again, if it wasn't for Leno, they would have lost 4-1. They would have lost 4-1. Leno had a blinder today. In fact, he got the highest rating on WhoScored.com. Well, Alvarez got the highest, and then it was Leno. And how many saves did he get in that game? 7. 7 saves in that game. And yeah, he's getting 0 bonus points. It looks like Haaland could be getting 2. Could be getting 2. In that fixture. Which again, is huge. So the fantasy bets have come in. Today's results have come through for me. Just. And I mean just. Mad. And Marius has had the best of today regarding the YouTube chat league. He's had a stormer. But yeah, Lerma, Solanke and Semenyo are getting the bonus points. 3-2-1. In the Man City game, as it stands right now, Alvarez 3, Haaland, Vinicius on 2. Leno missing out by 1 point, but it may all change. In the Man United game, Fernandez Dalot on 3. I mean, if that stays like it is, I have come out fucking massively on that. Shaw with 1. Shaw as well. And then in the Newcastle game, Wilson with 3. Isaac 2. Kamadine with 1. Ooh, if the lot comes through with 3 bonus points, then that'd be good. When are you doing the next soccer day? Good question. I have no idea. It definitely won't be this week. That's a fact. And I say that. There's a very, 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 very small chance that I do Wednesday, but it's unlikely. I doubt I'll be doing Wednesday. Because I've got to be in at work at 4 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, back to that fucking shite. But it'd be Saturday, if anything. Because Saturday is the day when Man City are playing... yeah, we got 4 3 o'clock kickers on Saturday. Man City, Tottenham and Chelsea are playing, but more specifically Man City and Tottenham are playing. Yeah. Liverpool versus Brentford. Oh, fantastic. And then Newcastle are playing bloody Arsenal on Sunday. Monday, there's 3 games on Monday. One at 3 o'clock on Monday. Wow. What? Tezza saying, thinking of getting in Wilson as a punt. He's not a punt. Wilson is a very, 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 very good buy. In fact, I would argue he's probably, along with Trippier and Isaac, the best player to be bringing in. End of discussion. He is probably the best player to be bringing in whenever you want to be bothered bringing him in, basically. Right. Really do thank everybody for that. I'll just quickly show you my team here, because the Dalot news is ginormous. Now, it'd be a miracle if he plays against... Yeah, there's 2 bank holidays in a row, but people don't have to work on Monday, whereas I am working on the Monday next week. Yeah, Dalot coming through is massive. De Bruyne could come through against West Ham potentially, but Wilson's the one. Good, Matt. Very good. He took Dalot, mate. Busy. I hate the way Brent does that. He goes... busy, and he gets his card and just places it on the table, and Jamie just goes, Wilson will surely be very highly owned for that double in 36. He probably will, but but when you look at all the other teams, I'll just go through the moderator league as an example, right? So the ones that have got triple Newcastle already. So Harbour Boy, he's got Trippier, Botman. Well, who's he going to bring in? Well, I guarantee he's bringing in Isaac. Blonde, her 3 Newcastle are Trippier, Pope and Isaac. No Wilson so far. Armand Dillon has got Isaac. That's it. You've got Jason, who I know for fact's got Trippier, Isaac, and then whoever else he wants to bring in for that game week, and he's got 0 in the bank, so he can't bring in Wilson, so he'll probably bring in a defender for that game week, if not a punt on a midfielder. You've then got Dread FPL, who's got 3 Newcastle in Botman, Isaac and Trippier. So actually, just based on the moderator league alone, Wilson will be a massive differential. The question is, do you bring him in now or never? That's the question you ask yourself. Do you either bring him now? He does a price rise. He goes up to 7.2, maybe 7.3. What's he now? He's 7 million, isn't he now? Right, he's 7 million now. He's probably going to go up price tonight. That's 7.1. And that's just this midweek. He'll probably be 7.4. He'll probably be 7.4 by the end of this. That's what he could be. He could be 7.4 by the time game week 36 comes around. Which is just crazy. Just absolutely crazy. But hey, we got two weeks for that. 2 weeks before 2 weeks before that. I guess every fantasy stream will be filled with Wilson Isaac. Definitely will be for what's his face? Andy's stream tonight. Will Alvarez play against West Ham? Well, based on his performance today, he should do, and Kevin De Bruyne to come off the bench. But I think Kevin De Bruyne plays, and I think Alvarez has every right to play ahead of Grealish, and maybe Phil Foden plays ahead of Mahrez, but Mahrez played really well today. There you are. Listen to that. Ridiculous, isn't it? Absolutely ridiculous. What was that quick final question there? I say a question, a statement. Apart from the last day of a season, Leicester play on a Monday for the next few game weeks. Well, you know what to do. You always captain a Monday night player. Nick Sharp saying they have Arsenal next week, so what? Don't worry about Arsenal. I think Newcastle win. I think Newcastle beat Arsenal, genuinely. And in fact, I would predict that game being, right now, genuinely 4-1, 4-2, 4-3 to Newcastle. Maybe the other way round, but I expect that to be a very high-scoring game. Genuinely believe that'll be a high-scoring game. Right, I've got to get going. I want to just go out for a quick walk and eat a bit of food before this new Liverpool versus Tottenham game. Like I say, genuinely thanks everybody for joining in for the past 2.5 hours. Jesus Christ. And yeah, thanks everybody for joining in the last 2.5 hours, for all those people that are stuck from minute 1 to now. Fantastic. For anybody that is new around here, enjoys the stuff that me and Jason do, thank you. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Of course, if you enjoyed the stream, hit the like button. If you want to support the channel, why not become a member for $1.99 a month, and you get to see videos of me unveiling that behind me right there and talking about gifts and everything. Come on, Salah, is all I'll say. Come on, Salah. Cheers all. See you when I see you.